Hello. Hi.
Vonnegut, and a love that learned to fly.
Vonnegut. Good boy.
Some stories aren't written in words, but in the
Right,
soft
good
flutter
boy.
of wings and the quiet understanding between
Good
hearts.
boy.
This is the story of Vonnegut and Schiele, two Indian Ringneck parrots from Australia, and their devoted human, Anne Smerdon. It's a story about patience, trust, and the kind of love that transforms a home into something more than walls. It becomes a sanctuary.
Night-night. It's night-night time. It's time to go night-night. Night-night time.
Vonnegut came first. From the beginning, he wasn't just a bird, he was a presence. Gentle, endlessly curious, and always eager to be part of whatever was happening. He had this spark in his eyes, like he understood everything around him just a little too well. Anne often said he thought he was human, and anyone who met him believed it.
Ready? Hey, you want another one? All right, ready? Are you ready? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Good boy.
He was a good boy in every sense, kind, calm, and full of enthusiasm for even the simplest things. Music made him dance, laughter made him chatter, and quiet moments made him snuggle close. But as the years passed, Anne noticed a change. Around the age of 6, Vonnegut began to grow distressed whenever she wasn't nearby. He would wait, anxious, until she returned. His heart, so gentle, was missing something, someone who understood him in his own language.
Wave. Good boy.
That someone turned out to be Sheila. She arrived tiny, fragile, wrapped in a towel, almost silent. Anne remembered the moment vividly. Vonnegut walked straight up to the new arrival, tilted his head, and gently kissed her on the crown. From that second, something unspoken formed between them. It wasn't instant love, it was instant understanding.
Give us some space.
Vonnegut, the calm soul, had met his match in Schiele, a fiery and determined little spirit. If Vonnegut was peace, Schiele was storm. She was fearless, curious, and stubborn. If something was bigger than her, she wanted to push it over. If it looked complicated, she wanted to take it apart and figure it out. She was chaos in feathers, but the beautiful kind. Their personalities couldn't have been more different. Vonnegut was submissive, soft, and endlessly patient. Sheila was bold, bossy, and always in charge. Yet somehow, their bond worked. Where one hesitated, the other leapt. Where one stormed, the other soothed. Together, they balanced each other in the most unexpected way. Then came Sheila's first breeding season, and everything changed again. She was determined to build a nest under Anne's bed, of all places. Anne and her partner tried to offer a box on top of the bed instead, but Sheila ignored it completely for a week. Eventually, she decided it was acceptable, laid her eggs inside, and then refused to leave. To make her comfortable, Anne moved the box next to the bed, but Sheila's restless nights meant Anne and her partner barely slept. In the end, they gave up their own bed and moved to a mattress on the floor in the spare room. That's love, quiet, selfless, and often a little bit ridiculous.
Oh, that's lovely. Mwah. Would you like a raspberry? Yeah?
Life with parrots isn't easy. They're not decorations in a cage or background sounds in a quiet house. They're living, thinking, emotional beings like children who never quite grow up. Indian ringnecks can live up to 30 years, while larger parrots can reach 90. They demand attention, engagement, and care every single day.
To wet her belly and then dry her belly on the hand towel.
Anne often says they set the routine, not her.
Good
They decide
gal.
when to wake, when to shower, when to play. Their favorite time is bath time. Both Vonnegut and Sheila love joining Anne in the shower, spreading their wings to catch the warm mist. Afterward, Sheila hops into the sink for her own bath before flying back to Vonnegut, proud and dripping wet. Their joy is contagious. It's impossible not to smile when you see them. Over time, Anne realized how misunderstood parrots often are. People think they're easy pets, feed them seeds, keep them in a cage, and they'll be fine. But the truth is far deeper. Parrots are intelligent, emotional, and social. They bond deeply, they grieve, and they love. That's why Anne started the Facebook Guide to Living with Parrots, a space to share her experiences, her mistakes, and the lessons learned from Vonnegut and Schiele.
Who's that?
Because every day with them is a new chapter, sometimes messy, sometimes loud, but always full of heart. There's something profoundly moving about watching the two of them together. Schiele, bold and commanding, and Vonnegut, gentle and patient. They've built a world of their own, a feathered love story that teaches anyone who sees it what true companionship looks like. If stories like this bring a smile, take a moment to like, share, or subscribe, not just for the videos or the updates, but for the small reminder that love, in all its forms, deserves to be celebrated. Because somewhere in Australia, two little parrots named Vonnegut and Schiele are still teaching the world what love, loyalty, and laughter sound like, one joyful chirp at a time.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.